Hey everyone, Meteoric Turtle here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. Alright, let's go ahead and head on through the gate here, see what awaits us on the other side. Open.
Now you'll learn! Mess with my friends, will you?
Oh.
You just crossed the wrong line!
Oh, you gonna die!
It's over!
Oh no! Here we go.
You picked the wrong fight!
Get some of
Show
this.
you any mercy!
Get some of this.
Pierce through! Damn, I owe you one!
Mega Ray!
Pierce through!
By the power of water!
Get
It's over! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Ooh, you tried to hit me?
Pierce through!
I don't think so. Oh, take that. That's why you don't mess with my
Hey,
friends.
hang in there!
Danon, man.
Hey! Damn it!
Thought that guy was your friend, yet he was just classified as Danon, man. Alright, we gotta save the residents. Let's see, everybody here still seems alive. Was there just one dude killing everybody? That's why I told you not to rock the damn boat. You got no hope of winning against them. But we didn't even do anything. Why are they taking it out on us? You know why. It's them Crimson Crows. The rebellion's getting the rest of us in hot water. You're pinning the blame on them? They're trying to help make a better life for us. Yeah, exactly. I gotta be like that, man. Alright, what's... Oh, there's like a ladder. Let's climb up, see what's up here. Come on, loot. Nope. Nothing up here. Oh, okay.
Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we're supposed to go up here.
Get
Oh,
back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
oh no!
If I can help it!
Oh, what? Did you think you were gonna hit me? I don't think so.
By the power... They really don't give up, do they?
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Oh, take some of that, buddy.
By the power of water!
Here I come! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me, flame!
Oh, miss. Oh, there we go.
Sonic Thrust!
Boom. You're dead. You're dead, son.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why,
I should wait for the right moment?
yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting
Yeah,
So you've decided to take up the sword.
already have.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Oh, thanks, Doc.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right, I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Oh, Doc has faith in me. That's nice. Alright, so we gotta return to Ulzebek. I guess that's all we can do here. Yeah, it looks like it. Huh. Okay. Oh, what are you? What? What is that? I want one. Oh, it's so cute. Let me get on the other side. I can see it a little better over here, I think.
Hoo hoo hoo.
A monocle that makes the wearer look positively villainous. Few people know how to actually put it on correctly. Okay.
Hoo 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 hoo.
What
That's
in
an
the
unusual
world?
bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Huh, so they can be found roosting in hidden spots, and I guess they give you stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't think we can go anywhere else throughout here. So let's go ahead and head back. Elizabeth. We have returned.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost.
Oh, bummer.
Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Iron Mask can have him in
What's
every
wrong?
time. Hey, Dairon, what do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balsef. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Start quest, forging from scratch. Okay. Ooh, finally get a new weapon. Consult with blacksmith at the inn. Okay, I kind of want to do that first. This is the inn. Okay. And here's the blacksmith. Hello.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here? Yep, Dairon filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Alright, so we've got, ooh, wow, that's cool looking. I really like that. Alright, so let's see, I can view. cool. That looks pretty sweet. That's really cool. I can also make a longsword. This one definitely seems like it's better. And it looks a lot cooler than the longsword, so I'm going to go ahead and do the... Oh, I don't have the astral crystal grain. I don't have that, darn it. So I'll have to make the longsword, which is still a boost, but not as much of a boost. Yeah. Alright. And then for her, I don't have the astral crystal grain. I don't know where I get that, but that's what I need to make the better sword. Oh well. Okay. Can't do anything for her. Yeah, why not? Okie dokie. Well, there you go. So what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me more materials and I'll whip you up something grander. This is plenty enough grand as it is. I never knew Zoogle parts were so versatile.
Good.
Thanks, glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give the Rena hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan. Alright, forging from scratch, all done. And I have a
Is this something you're
better
into?
looking sword now.
These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
You're welcome to sleep here if you like. I'll fix your own food. The beds are nice and soft. Yeah, let's do a little rest. Porridge, sure.
All done. Come.
There we go. All right. Don't work too hard out there. We'll do. All right, now let's go talk to the main man over here.
I wonder if something happened.
Maybe.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
But now I kind of want to.
I'm skeptical.
You must have gone through the Sandinas ravine to get here, right? Is that Zoogle still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings, has sights for arms. Yeah, we saw it, looked big and pretty tough to boot. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like to see it get its comeuppance one of these days. Especially since the people that delivered that comeuppance are going to enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they'll earn. Oh yeah? Yep, Zoogle materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. Makes sense? We could use them to make new weapons and stand up to the Rena a little better, even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself. But something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. We'll take it on.
Alright.
I don't see the harm in us checking it out. Do you hear what you're saying? We've got enough to worry about as it is without inviting even more danger. Your Renan pal's right. I know you're strong, but I think even this Zoogle might be beyond you. It's not like I need you guys to take it down first right away, but how should I put it? If anybody has a shot at it, I think it'll still be you guys eventually. Once you feel like you're up to the challenge, that is. When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? You can bring other people along with you to help, of course. Sure, that sounds fair. We'll get it taken care of for you sooner or later. Yeah, giant Zoogle hunt. Okay. Eventually. So, maybe not right now. Alright, let's see if there's anyone else around here with a quest that we can do. I love side quest. She's got a quest. Hello. Hey, you're that iron mask that Zephyr brought in, yeah? Can I ask you for a small favor? Sure, what is it?
Yeah.
I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal. We're running short on food. Okay, granted, it's something of an ongoing problem around here. The soil around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing even worse in it than usual lately. I won't ask you to go fetch anything crazy. Just some wheat and potatoes would help plenty. Hand over food.
How's this?
Would this be enough to tide you over? We found it outside of town. That's exactly what I'm looking for. You sure I can have it? As much as we need fresh food that grows out in the wild, I can't just ask anyone to go pick it. What with all the Zoogles running around. So don't mind if I go ahead and help myself to what you've got. You were a big help. We couldn't exactly afford to risk stirring up a hornet's nest, reducing the bright eyes cut and all. With all this extra food, now we can feed all the kiddos who've had to go hungry of late. Glad to hear it. Just happy to do what I can to help. I might not be able to see your face, but I can tell that you're a good soul. I don't have much to offer you in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's really easy to prepare if you'd like. If you're talking about the one that uses wheat, I already know that. Okay, in that case, how about a potato recipe? This one's also simple to fix and tastes good. It's a lifesaver when you're real hungry. Sounds good. I'll give it a shot sometimes. Great, you absolutely should. You can't operate in tip-top shape on an empty stomach. Oh yeah, steamed potato recipe acquired. Excellent.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish.
Right?
I'll take what I can get, really. Let's
Yeah,
cook
me
it
too.
next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
We've already talked to her. Just checking to see if I can find anybody else. Talk to him, talk to her. Anybody else have any quests for me? No. Well, what are y'all looking so dejected about? So I've been thinking of joining up with the Crimson Crows. You with them? But what can you do? Your body is so weak. I can still fight. I have to. It's for our kids. To give them a future. You've got to understand. I know, but... Well, that was awesome. Anything up here? Another guy we can talk to. What you got to say? I'm short on both supplies and manpower over here. Guess I've got no choice but to ask the Crimson Crows for help again. Well, that is what they're here for, right? Whee! Okay, I don't see anybody else, and that actually leaves. So we don't want to do that right now. Let's head back up here and see what else we got. Okay. What you got going on there, buddy?
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself.
Right.
Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
Obviously the ace in the
The
hole.
Iron Mask.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect.
Or
By
good.
far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
Yep.
Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Nice. One small step for Donna.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Me too. Alright, that seems like a good place to end this episode. Next time, we'll be heading out to take on Balsef. Until next time, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.